Okay, y'all. I'm running behind and I was supposed to be at work early. Lord help me. Welcome to Kathy's Crochet Creations and Makeup. ¿Qué pasa, mi amigos? Mi amigos and mi amigas. Okay. I'm going to use this Christmas in New York by, I don't know, Too Faced. Too Faced. It's by Too Faced. That is what we got going on. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, we've got a thing today. It's called Cake Popalicious. So, you know, with COVID, everybody went the heck home and didn't come back. Like kind of messes things up a little bit. The whole world's had to change, business-wise for sure. Anywho's. So they do this once a month, trying to get some folks to come in the office and not just sit at the house all the time and you know, never, no interaction with your work except for through your computer screen. That includes Teams, that includes all of it. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. No. Go on. Took my phone case with her, turkey butt. I love you very much, but Mama's running late. So anywho's, what they're doing is having cake pops today. I'm having a cake pop. I weighed yesterday 161.2. What? My original goal weight was 160. Coming down from 379. Yep. I'll try to remember to put some pictures, a couple comparisons, pictures. Oh no, no baby, Mama has to get ready. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What am I hearing? She ain't listening to me. No. Come on. Stop. I love you, but that's enough. She's hard-headed like her mother. That would be me. I'm her mother, and I'm hard-headed. So anyway, I'm having a cake pop today. I want to try to have a vanilla one with chocolate. I don't know what they're going to be. Just know that I registered. I RSVP'd for one. Because I'm going to be there. I've got to go put door locks in today. I know that sounds weird, but they're special kind of locks that only my section of the company deals with. So I've never done it before, so my boss is going to show me how. But I have my toolkit. It's called, well, I go by Mary at work. So I made a label. It's all pink. Everything's pink in my toolkit. It's a nice toolkit. It's better than the one I have at home, definitely. But it has, oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh my gosh. She eats a lot. Say hello to Shadow. Shadow. Yes, it's a Shadow. Now, you lay right there and behave. Okay? Mama's got to get ready. Mama has got to get ready. So anyway, I try to learn everything I can. Whatever it is, I try to learn it. Because you never know when you're going to need to know these things. Bum. Green Acres is the place to be. A farm, a living is a life for me. Okay, baby, you need to sit your booty down. Y'all, I gotta ask you a question. I know today I'm not gonna really be able to get into the story, and and please don't cut my video off. Let's just visit. Let's just chit chat. So I need an answer to a question. So right here, you know how when you get your teeth done and they numb something, and you can feel the pressure but you can't feel it? That's what's happened right here. All of this here, this right through here is just as numb. I don't know what's happening. So, God forbid I asked Siri on my way home yesterday, what could that be? Of course, she came up with all kinds of horrible things, and one of them was a heart attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get with the doctor. I don't want them taking my shots away from me. That's what I worry about. Do I worry about a heart attack? Yes, of course I do. But I also worry about getting so fat again that I have a heart attack. Again, I'm going to try to remember to put the comparison pictures of, I don't know, a few weeks ago compared to 2020. Boop, 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 boop. But I don't know. And I also need you to look, Manjaro, if you don't mind. If you're hanging out the house and ain't got nothing going on, if it's one of those chill out days and you don't mind, will you look up and see if that's one of the side effects of Manjaro? Because to me, it looks like it wouldn't be. It looks like it would save you from a heart attack because you lose all this weight. Babe, stop. Stop. That's why you can't be up here. Stop, baby. So last night or early this morning, I ended up having to put Maddie in her cage because she got a hold of the wall again. I gotta paint that room. Between you and me, thinking hard about something. Thinking hard about something. I've got a cousin named Karen Boudreaux. I don't know if I should say her name, but she works in real estate. So I've got to find her number on Facebook again. I thought I had it in my phone, but I guess switching phones over, maybe I lost it somewhere along the way. Anywho's, when I went from Android to iPhone years ago, I lost some stuff. So I want to talk to her and see about her coming over and seeing how much my property's worth as is. My son and I were chit-chatting because, especially boys, you don't talk to them on the phone. You have to text them. They don't answer the phone. They just text you and eventually get back to you. But he told me, he said that I could live at their house for a while. Him and his wife have been talking about it. Temporary. But that they could build a second story over the garage and put me there. Which means I would pay for it, of course. But second story is not good for an old lady. It's not good for an old lady. Unless you got some crazy type of ramp going down. Because you got walkers, you got scooters, I would want the whole thing opened up. I want it all open. Got a kitchen. The only thing I'd want closed off would be the toilet. The bathtub, shower. It had to be shower. That could be opened up, or I could do everything has to be open and no lips, smooth. So the shower would have to have a kind of a down a little so the water goes, whatever. I'm not a person that builds. But the bed, the whole thing would have to be open, and it would have to have a really wild type of ramp because you have to have the incline a certain way. So, I don't know. I've got to talk to him about that. But he wants to know how much my house is worth first, my property. So then we can know where to go from there. I mean, I could always do like a type of elevator. I don't know how much that costs. But I've seen those. In houses that are on stilts. I've seen those a long time ago. I saw one, had an elevator. Of course, I don't know what good that is when your reason you're on stilts is because it floods. Looks like it would ruin your elevator. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about building. I wish you'd stop it, kitty cat. Stop. Stop it, madam. Madam. Stop. But it sure is cold up there. Tiramisu. That's the color that I'm putting on right now. Tiramisu. Have y'all ever had tiramisu? It's very good. Very bad for you, but very good. Very, very good. I don't know where Maddie went. I think she might have went to bed. Maddie's usually guarding me from cats. She's so jealous. She's horribly jealous. Horribly jealous. Little turkey butt. Little turkey butt. My little turkey butt. Okay. I'm going to stop there a minute. That's my elf. My elf, I don't know, it's supposed to help hide your age spots somehow. Color corrector, that's what it is. Color corrector. don't know what that was. It had to be a cat. But I don't see it. I know, Shadow's right there behind me on the dresser. So, my RV has a big hole in the roof. So I'm trying to get up enough money to put a tarp on top. But the thing is me physically putting a tarp on it is not going to be easy because, first of all, it's a fifth wheel, so it's very, 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 very tall. And I have a ladder that goes up there, but I'm scared of heights. The only reason I know there's a hole up there is because I sucked it up and I did deep breaths and I got up on the ladder because I had to see what was going on up there, because I saw insulation on the top. I'm like, what is going on top of the RV? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Maddie's back. Maddie, don't you mess with that baby. There's Princess making a noise. I love this necklace. It's a retro. I think it's Avon. Mama had something like this when I was a kid. I remember her having it. So anyway, I went on Amazon and looked at tarps. And bungee cords. But what I really got to do, besides that, I need to get all my stuff out of there. So I need to have a garage sale and get rid of things that I don't need anyway, especially if I am going to move. Your package is on the way. I had to get some more fingernails, y'all. They're coming off. These are, look. I will never buy these kinds again. Look. And right off at the beginning, this plastic on top comes off. See that? Well, no, you can't see. No, because it's already off. But there's like a plastic coating on top. And it just peels right off at the very beginning. So, not cool. Not cool. Not cool, my babies. I'm gonna have to wash this. I just got a little makeup on it. That's the thing about white. It's very easy to screw up. Very easy. Very easy. Don't even think about it, lady. You knocked that off last time. That is the most ungraceful kitty cat. She knocks all kinds of crap off. I mean, she is not graceful at all. The other cats, it's amazing. They step exactly where they step to start with. You know, the first set of paws, they were like right behind each other. Not her. Not her. She makes... I know where she's been. Now, Luna will knock stuff off. That's because she's, you know, sitting up there itching or something. This one, no. She's just walking. Short round. That's what she is. She's short and round. She likes to eat her food. a lot than everybody else's. I need to hurry the hell up. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, fixing to get fuzz in my eye. That is not a good thing. Okay. The mascara. Wait. Oh, I finally took my my flooring back. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It was so heavy. It was really heavy. Look at what time it is. Okay, now I'm going to use this Estee Lauder limited edition lip gloss, pink, Persuasion. And of course, my sweet friend bought this for me. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Let me put a tad more powder on and then I'm done. And we'll say our prayer. Okay. Okay, watch out, baby. Watch out. This is where Mama needs to set her stuff. Okay, Mama said on the floor. All right, I am putting on Scentbird. This is called Illuminaire Vince Camuto. Made in the USA. When stuff says made in the USA, who really knows, right? Even a box here. I don't know. I'm talking crap. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's say our prayer and let's get going. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. Thank you for everything that you've given me. Thank you for my home, my car, my job. Please help protect all those things. If you want me to go down a different path, to move, if you want me to move up to Minnesota, please let me do it. Help me to do it. Because it's not going to be easy, but it needs to be done, I think. Me and my fur babies. But then all the fur babies outside, you'll have to take care of them, God. Thank you for my fur babies inside and out. Thank you for everything. Thank you for my sweet friends. Thank you for my sweet family. Thank you for this channel. And I love you, God. Please be with all of us today and to show us which way you want us to go and protect us and our loved ones and the things that we love. Amen. Okay. I love you. Bye.